Hello guys, welcome to a very exciting video. You can probably kind of tell what's going on by the title, but I wanted to just quickly intro it and just give you a little bit of an update. We are getting the keys to our second property. So if you're new here, you might be a little bit confused, but basically, really long story short, we have purchased a second property to do up and rent out. So it's a little bit of a project, quite a lot of a project actually, to be fair. So I wanted to pick up the camera today and start documenting this process from literally day one, so we can look back, and also just to bring you guys along on this journey, because I love a house renovation. I absolutely love watching people like flip houses and things like that. I just think it's so amazing, and I'm so excited that we get to do it. I'm so excited for Brad. This has been something that he's just like always wanted to do, always spoken about. I feel like it's going to be where his passion kind of lies. So I'm so proud of him for being able to do this. Like it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm super excited to get in there, show you guys what it's like now. I actually showed, I think I showed my friend Katie a video of it the other day, and she said that it wasn't as bad as she thought, because she had watched my video where I kind of spoke to you guys about it, and obviously I had said it's like not great, like it's not in the best condition, but apparently I made it sound a lot worse than it is. So I'm intrigued to show you guys and kind of get your thoughts and see what you think. I'm in the town where my school used to be, and it feels so weird being back here. Like I never come to this part of Norfolk anymore. I don't really know why, because it is literally stunning, but it just feels weird to be back here. I feel like I've already seen 10,000 people that I know. Brad is literally just picking up the keys. I can actually see him walking back to the car now, so we're gonna head to the house and I will give you guys a little tour.
Why have we ever gone shopping?
Around here, yeah. I know. It is nice. This is where we are, by the way. I'm not really dressed appropriately. Why? Goodness. Why have we got a whole gift? Do you want to do the honours?
Well, he wants me to flip it.
Flip what?
Agent.
What, and sell it?
He's like, you need to flip that. I'm like,
really?
We'll see.
I'll let you do that.
Nothing special. It's just a little welcome package.
I love the fact that it's got tea in it, because we're not going to have a kettle for like months.
Tomato and garlic.
Oh my god, how funny.
That little moving in present.
You're going to need these.
You're going to need that, because you're going to stink.
What is that?
I don't know. Shower gel.
Shower gel. There's like no shower. There isn't a shower.
No.
Well, there is actually.
We can buy washing machine.
Wow. That's actually really cute. Where's the actual keys? Here.
Yeah, she's gonna give us some more. She's just to be fair, I don't think we're gonna need them, because we're gonna change both doors anyway. So
rusty dusty. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, is this just front and back?
Yeah, I presume so.
Right.
It's just enough for the viewing, so I don't really know what all that is. It's just like
gifts. HelloFresh. We love a bit of HelloFresh. What was that? What was that? Did you take a piece of the seam? There's a piece of the seam.
oh, yeah, definitely.
There you go. What? Maybe we'll shut this. Right, we're in. This just feels weird because it's not our house. Like I was just saying in the car, do you feel excited? And you feel like you've manifested it.
I've manifested it, yeah.
Like you always knew you were going to do this. Anytime you move house and it's yours and you're going to live in it, you can get like excited. Whereas with this, like I'm looking at that now and I'm like, oh, that would be so nice, but it's not for us.
Yeah, you don't want to spend too much money on it, because the point of this is an investment, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So basically, we thought we'd just really quickly update you guys. Because this is the second property that we've bought. Like I said, not for us to live in. It's something that Brad has always wanted to do, get into property, like not so much flip houses. We kind of want to rent this out and make it a bit more of a long-term investment. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very like, is it a townhouse?
Yeah, it's a mid-terrace townhouse. 2 up, 2 down, bathroom at the back, kitchen along the way.
Yeah. Bay window. So the lady that lived here before was very old, So the house is kind of like, I suppose, set up for an older person. Like the bathroom is very accessible and things like that. So there's a lot that we're going to change, but the actual characteristics of the house, like there's a big bay window here. You guys are currently sat on a fireplace. Like there's some really cute things about it. We can like knock this wall down. Like there's so many things you can do with it. So
I hope you can't knock that wall down.
You don't want to knock it down?
Well, that wall down.
Oh,
Stairs there.
No, but underneath.
Yeah.
Is that not what you want to do?
You might not have to.
Really?
Yeah. You might just have to open this out, and that's the only passageway out.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bad thing. Keep it quite segregated, can't you?
Yeah, true. I thought I'd give you guys a quick tour so you can kind of see what it looks like now, and then we're going to document this over on my channel if you guys want to follow along with the journey. But there's so many different things we could potentially do. We've got lots of Pinterest boards to make, lots of people to come and help us, because realistically we don't really know what we're doing.
I've got a clue.
Right, let's do a quick tour. So this is the hallway. Brad has got his back to the front door right now. We have this lovely pink, which actually would be quite cute in a girl's little room, but this is the hallway. So this is going to change. Obviously with renting out, we're probably going to make it super basic, like something that everyone can walk into and think, yeah, I could do my own thing with that, rather than crazy colours like this. So we've got the hallway here, and then we've got a nice little sliding door. It comes into the front room, I guess, which is probably one of my favourite rooms because we have this bay window, which I absolutely love. Like that is going to be such a nice feature. You can actually see here, you can see into the neighbours, and they've got their Christmas tree here, and it looks really cute. So that would be a good Christmas tree spot. Although we were thinking a little window seat, weren't we? So I thought that would be nice.
Safer along the back.
Yeah, if you open up this area, then you could put
A couple of armchairs.
Yeah.
Or even a love seat, but we're not doing that, are we? You don't need to.
I know, we don't need to think about those
No.
things. That's so funny. But I suppose when we set it up, like if we do take this wall out, we do need to think where someone could put sofas and stuff. But we'll figure that all out. We've got this fireplace, which is nice. I love the fact that there is a fireplace, but obviously I think we're gonna paint this maybe.
Yeah, we'll spray it.
Yeah, but I suppose it's all
Marble.
Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that will all be changed, maybe a wood panel or something. Carpet is gonna go, but that will probably be one of the last things to go because there's all wood flooring under here, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared to like pull the carpet back in.
Dad's already pulled that bit up.
You have?
Yeah. See the wood flooring?
Is it?
Yeah, that's wood flooring. It's just the
protection.
protection.
There's also not too many plugs going on in here.
No, we need to rewire the whole thing, really.
Yeah, because like, what's that for?
Right, not clear.
Show you this evening. These are like, it feels like polystyrene tiles, doesn't it? Like.
I think they're for insulation.
Oh really?
Yeah, apparently they're decorative, but also insulation.
Okay.
It helps with keeping the heat within the room.
I don't hate it, but it's very old, isn't it?
You hate them.
Yeah.
That's the main.
So you come through here. Don't mind a bit of ceiling on the floor. This is the stairs, which again quite quirky. I feel like she knitted them or something. Do you know what I mean? Like they're giving me homemade vibes. And then this is like the second reception room-ish.
This would be like a dining room.
Yeah. So we're thinking, because the kitchen is just off of it, we're thinking of just making this like a big open space.
Yeah.
And almost making that like the lounge, but it will be like a cute, cozy little snug lounge. It just needs a little bit of rejigging. There's an upstairs cupboard. So this is where we were thinking we could potentially knock through and kind of take that wall down. What is in the cupboard? I'll let you go in there.
It's just a cupboard.
Yeah, but to see the wallpapered shelves.
Doesn't change. Wallpapered shelves.
All of the shelves have got wallpaper on them. Do you know what? I don't hate these doors. Am I crazy? Like,
All the doors will come off. We don't need doors.
Yeah, true. But if this was clear glass, these would actually be quite nice. And this is the kitchen. Again, not really our colour schemes, but this will be made very, very neutral. So again, people can just walk in and kind of like the look of it. No idea when this was born. That looks kind of old. Yeah, it's kind of small at the moment for a kitchen. So I don't really know what we'll do with this.
Probably take this wall out, the load bearing wall that's there, and then put some steel in, open this whole thing up to make the kitchen actually free flowing. We want to change that door to reposition that over to this window here.
Oh really?
Yeah, and then you can then have more units along the back of here, so it's a bigger kitchen.
Yeah, so it's almost like an alley rather than...
Yeah.
Okay.
This door can be repositioned or just taken out completely, depending on how much work needs to be done. But this is the outside house. Then this is the extension.
Oh yeah, so basically all the houses along here, you can see from the garden, like every single one has kind of done the same thing outside. Yeah, I think it is, because it goes out as far as that one. What, moving the door to here?
Yeah.
I do quite like having a big window there though, but
it's
not my house.
Door. That's what you need.
Yeah.
With the glass inside it.
Yeah, true.
Just get the light in, and then having windows all the way across here.
Would be so much nicer.
With like nice sink and stuff.
What's in that cupboard?
What cupboard?
This.
Oh, it's like a dingy old, where the broom goes. I don't know what's going on in there.
There's a dustpan in there.
Rather odd.
Okay, there's quite a lot of space already though, to be fair.
That's,
got this cute little clock.
That's something we've got to be mindful of.
Yeah, it's all very much like...
We're going to have to box that in, I think.
Yeah, it's the old way of doing things. Like it's oil tank outside.
Well, it's just the generator to push the oil out.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at
This
that.
is crazy. I didn't even anticipate this toilet actually being outside.
We've looked at this house maybe 3 times, 4 times you have.
Yeah.
And we had no idea there was a toilet behind this door because we just kept opening it and being like, oh, this is the bathroom.
So you open the door and you don't actually look behind the door.
No, you just think it stops.
Yeah.
So this will obviously all come out. This will still be a toilet though at the end of the kitchen.
Yeah.
But am I crazy to think that you could just put the toilet in here?
Yeah, probably.
Because then you could just have that as kitchen space.
Probably utility.
Yeah, true.
You could change this up.
So there is a little toilet in here. And I'm not going to lie, I love these curtains. I think they're really cute.
They're like towels.
They are little toweling materials.
You
They've
aren't
like...
joking me.
No, I'm not. They've come back in, Brad.
Wow.
Oh, that one looks a bit yellow. Okay, we're not going to touch too many
But
things.
that's, so again, like, you can knock this whole thing out. Like, and make this such a long kitchen.
Yeah.
And then have, like, that's still part of the kitchen, utility there. And even the toilet inside the utility, it doesn't need to be like anything glamorous.
A lot of people have that. That's what it was like in Zell's old house.
You could have one of those like units that are hidden, like all what flow from the worktop
Mhm.
into a toilet. I think you're going to have to block this out.
Yeah,
You don't
definitely.
show it.
No.
And that's, we're going to have to update all of that. That's a bit worrying as well.
This is baffling me.
Tea towels and stuff.
But why is it attached to the door? Also, we're not sure on the radiator situation because they're all halfway up the wall.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's
But
pretty good though.
I've never seen that. And that thing's upside down. And there's a heater. Or is that an extractor fan?
Extractor fan.
Oh, it's huge. So yeah, I guess that's the house. Oh, you could show outside quickly.
Upstairs.
Oh god, and upstairs. Oh my god, why am I forgetting that? These are so steep, these stairs, aren't they? So, this is the first bedroom. Got another cute little lampshade moment. Oh nice, see it's such a nice colour. So basically they have all these little carpet squares, which we're trying to figure out why you would want that. Or unless this is like underlay for something, we really don't know. But it's made our job easier because if you just take them up, there's like a stunning wood floor underneath. So we could just stain it, sand it a little bit.
It's a stud door.
Is it?
I can open out into the wardrobe. Just open that up, like the whole thing. So this can then be an actual wardrobe.
Yeah, built in.
You have like ones that pull out.
Yeah. It's a huge bedroom though.
It is a big bedroom.
Because there used to be a bed in here, and I know obviously putting furniture in makes it feel smaller, but
That's where the loft is up there.
yeah, I just saw that. We've looked at new builds that just don't have this space. Like the ceilings are taller than our ceilings, I would say. Like it's such a nice space, and there's just room everywhere. Like the rooms are decent sizes. So yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh no, it's firm. It's just the skateboards that they tried to put carpet
Underneath.
Anticipate it.
Yeah.
You have to take all these off.
I'm loving this wood flooring though.
No, like, none of them are bad. They're not in bad shape at all.
What, the floorboards?
No, these
Scones.
skateboards. I just don't know how we can get them off and save them.
So you guys can probably see here there are some areas that are a little bit worrying than others, but it's fine. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in terms of sorting out damp and things like that, but we got this house for a ridiculous price considering, so we were kind of prepared for that. I would say there is a big old crack there.
No, it's just the architrave.
Okay.
That's just like moulded.
So you come back out onto the teeny tiny landing, and this is like the master bedroom because this is where they have a, it's kind of an ensuite but kind of not, off of the back of it. So we're going there in a sec, but this is the bedroom. Again, we've got the carpet squares with the wood flooring. It's just, it looks so nice. What's under here?
Down, and then varnish it.
Oh, they are stuck down.
Yeah, just sand it on.
Just some of them
Just
are.
get an industrial sander on there.
Yeah.
That'll be the last job. And then we can then paint.
Yeah, very true.
Because you don't want to be, like, you want to keep as much of this carpet down as possible.
Yeah, so it doesn't get damaged.
Anything that drops on here. Tall ceilings as well.
That's what I mean.
No, I can't.
Yeah, they're taller than ours at home. You whack your head on our lampshades.
That's a bit worrying, this bit.
Yeah.
Up here, that's warped.
There's a bit of a hole in the roof that we've seen from the garden.
Quite solid.
Oh, that makes me so nervous, Brad. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole side is going to be a bit of an issue.
But this is, I think it's this window, that, if you look at the window, this whole frame is completely buckled. This bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, it's naked. Which means you're going to have to replace that frame.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's all part of the thing. I suppose as we go along, we'll find things and we'll learn things. This is the first time we've done it. So if you have any hints and tips, then please let us know. But this is the bathroom. Again, colour scheme is adorable. Carpet in a bathroom gives me the ick. Makes me feel a bit ill. But this doesn't have a shower or anything in it, but it has potential to be an ensuite, which I think is what we're going to do with it, or it could be a really nice sized walk-in wardrobe.
Yeah.
It could be literally like a dressing room.
Oh yeah, it is a sloped roof.
Wow.
So, see, look, those guys next door have done their roof flat. See it?
Yeah. This wallpaper is really cracking me up. It's just not like bathroom vibes. Yeah. I feel like this was once a little nursery or something, like it has to have been. But there's hot water in here, like all of the water runs absolutely fine. So I think what we'll probably do is keep this as an ensuite, because it's such a decent size as well. There's like a big old cupboard here with the water cylinder in.
Yeah.
Like a storage cupboard. And then I think we'll put a shower across this wall, which I mean would be a massive shower anyway. Literally just with like glass, like really nice walk-in shower. Toilet can stay there, little sink unit here. It'll be a really nice size. So I think that's what we're going to do with this space. And then we've got a view out there to the garden, which we'll go down to now. Okay, let's quickly go outside. So we just come up the door that's in the kitchen. We need to try and get in this because I reckon there's probably keys in there. So we've only got one set at the moment.
The colour of the house.
I don't hate it.
Just repaint it the same colour.
Oh no, if we were repainting it, I'd paint it like white. So this is one of the biggest issues. Well, it's not really an issue, but obviously we don't really want it on show. This is the big old oil tank, which needs to remain here.
Can be moved.
Can be moved, probably a big job, but it can easily be concealed basically. So you have this old shed which can go. They were actually meant to take a couple of things out of that are still in there, so I think we'll just get rid of this whole thing, but we'll probably build like a big old unit to go around this and house it. I mean, it doesn't look like the safest thing, I won't lie.
Well,
It's actually stacked up on bricks. But how do you move? You'd have to wait for it to run out before you move it.
yeah. That's fine.
We'll figure it out.
Can,
There's a number on there.
Put bamboo around it. It's kind of just like conceal it.
Yeah, you could even put it in a shed to house that and then have storage this side.
You want more garden.
Yeah, this doesn't need to be here at all. What are these? They look like pumpkins. Whoa. Brad keeps walking into all the spider webs. We obviously need to fence all
Yeah,
along
we've already
here.
spoken to him about that.
Yeah, there's currently nothing here. Big old swing, which will go. So we're basically just going to rip this whole thing out. Brad's dad is actually a gardener, so this can be his project. We will eventually make this into like a really nice garden. Something safe for kids. We've got to think of all these things. Pets. But yeah, then it goes down to this little shed out the back here, which is kind of self-built, I think. I think they just built this up against the neighbour's house, I think this is. So we're going to get rid of this because it is like a mini carport, but it's not really needed. It's quite good that there's parking out the back here, but this is just a little bit unnecessary, I think.
Yeah.
It's not really needed, is it?
To fit in this bit.
Yeah.
So it's got a concrete pad on as well already.
Okay.
So it's like it's perfect for us to just shove a car in there, but take off the. I was saying to Dad, like, do we really want to put more work into putting like a shelter over it? But
No.
it's a big job in itself.
I don't think it's needed at all.
No. Let's rip all this away.
Yeah, literally all of this.
Just put grass along here. The whole way.
Yeah, it's quite a small garden, but it's more long, isn't it?
Once you get rid of all these bushes, it gives you a lot much more like
Space.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
like
true.
Tiny little like bit round the corners with plants and stuff.
Yeah, little sleepers. But yeah, that is the house.
Just thinking of house, the idea is that I need to know where all the radiators are. So